While our government ensures that we all have a voice in the decisions and operations of our great nation, this blessing often leads to divided government, with different priorities and different ideas on how to best solve our country's problems. But this is okay. Divided government has happened before, and most of the time, leaders of both parties have sat down, talked to one another, and worked out a solution. I don't support the government shutdown. I do support a balanced approach where all sides work together with give and take to find a solution to our nation's problems. Now, there has been a wide debate over repealing or defunding the Affordable Care Act, also known as Obamacare. The House, which in the Constitution has the power of the purse, would like to defund it 100%, and the Senate would like to fund it at 100%. We are at an impasse. An easy solution to this that both sides could agree to is that if our country is going to go forward and implement the Affordable Care Act, legislation that affects the lives of every American, it should be enforced equally and fairly. Fairness for all under Obamacare. The House is asking for two simple things that most Americans agree on. First, each American should be given equal treatment and the same one-year reprieve from taxes and penalties associated with the health care law like the administration has already granted to businesses, unions, and other special interests. Fairness for all. And second, there should be no special carve-outs for members of Congress or the administration. If the law is good enough for the American people, it must be good enough for Congress, the administration, and the President. I believe this is a completely reasonable request and represents a fair compromise. Fairness for all under the law. Now, while we continue to debate this division, we have passed numerous spending bills to open up major portions of the government, including the military, Head Start, NIH, WIC payments, and much, much more. We start by moving the portions of the budget that we all agree on. All these bills currently sit in the United States Senate. As we continue with this stalemate, let's at least move forward on the items we can agree on. Congress should and can end this shutdown very quickly, but it will not happen unless leaders from both parties sit down and work out our differences and find a compromise. In the coming days, I hope and pray that cooler heads will prevail and that we can work together, one nation, united for a common purpose. Whatever our differences, they are not so great as what unites us. As we go forward, I'll continue to use my voice and my vote to build consensus and work towards a solution to these challenges that is fair to all. It is a privilege to represent you in the United States Congress.